Have you seen all those flowers? How were they going to get across? That pumpkin could be their way to the other side. At least, if the pumpkin did not overturn. He couldn't help but worry. He was Stuffy's guide. And with Stuffy being, well, stuffy, there was some concern. To his surprise, Glitch saw their sudden joyride had Stuffy smiling, liking the view and enjoying the breeze. Where Glitch saw the danger of overturning, this gentle creature was at ease. Marvelous! Stuffy looked pretty happy with their detour. Lots of new green, flowery and unexplored. Glitch sighed. Maybe he shouldn't be harbouring haste going towards the moon anyway. He tried to relax and to take note of their surroundings, enjoying what in turn became a pleasant delay. What was this old rug doing here, blocking their way? No, Stuffy, it doesn't want to play. This little hideout seemed cozy, but also suspiciously Stuffy-sized. Traces left behind by Stuffy's kind? Was there something lost that Stuffy was trying to find? Glitch could be patient when he wanted to. There was no sense in hurrying having a fit. If Stuffy was going to have all these things to do, he might as well enjoy it. They seem to have reached a new area, filled with more of those large beasts and big trees. And what was that sound in the distance, as calming as a breeze? Before them was revealed an impressive view, an endless sea of blue. To their left, a rocky ridge blocked Stuffy's way, but if they couldn't cross together, together they would stay. So how are we going to get Stuffy up there? Stuffy didn't feel a thing when switching an arm or changing dyes. All that was actually him resided in his eyes. For as long as his eyes were kept safe and unharmed, there was no reason to be alarmed. So, eyes are the window to the soul. Who would have thought? There is so much life here, yet something is missing. You can seek out so much here. Oh, I do like the sun. At least the breeze is gentle in this valley. With this pattern, Stuffy would be able to jump up the ridge, and it would help them up the mountain once they had crossed the bridge. Oh, rather you than me, though. That looks like an awfully big mountain to climb. This place does feel safe, I guess. Right after his birth, half asleep, blackness dark and deep, carried away, on wings of steel. Was it a dream, or something real? By something with wings, a crash, the ground, silence for ages, unwritten pages until a bird sings. Then he was found. How long had he been asleep? At least the breeze is gentle in this valley. very colourful. Majestically, the whale jumped out of the water at the exact time that Glitch had calculated. Stuffy stared in awe at the creature, oblivious of the fact that above them a bridge was created. An enormous black cave came into view, tunneling for miles into the mountain, taking them through. Glitch didn't think all these machines belonged here, and he himself certainly did not. He couldn't stay in this wondrous valley, that was clear, for it didn't contain the answers he sought. Can you imagine knitting all these trees here? Glitch wanted to continue, but Stuffy hesitated. All Glitch wanted to do was go see the moon. Did they really have to leave here so soon? Sure, the moon was pretty, that part was clear. But why face dark tunnels when there was pretty aplenty right here? It was actually a good question. Stuffy disliked the dark, and the moon was Glitch's obsession. Glitch was a thing that helped, and a kind thing too. So forcing Stuffy to go was a thing he shouldn't do. His was a quest that Stuffy hadn't asked for. Stuffy might be clumsy or scared at times, but had lived by himself before. At the cave, Glitch would send Stuffy away. At least the breeze is gentle in this valley. At least the breeze is gentle in this valley. Metal had a rhythm, creatures had a rhyme, until the song stuttered, released into time. Stacks had been added to overflow, zeros and 404s. What was known was lost, and peace was the cost. If only he could remember things more clearly. Did I see? Oh, never mind. What a journey it had been getting here, and not just climbing this red wall. Soft hills, knitted forest, they had explored them all. Glitch had regained some of his memories, but he still felt like a stranger. This valley had been good to them, safe from danger. The cave stared at Stuffy like a monster's maw, gaping and cavernous. Who knew what waited in there, all skulking and hazardous? Stuffy, you don't have to face your fear. Glitch will go and you'll remain here. But Stuffy wasn't up for that. He would be brave. Rocks and rivers hadn't separated them, so neither would this cave. Ah, that's right. Don't let fear stop you, ever. Never. Well, Stuffy blinked and Glitch sighed, and eventually one went in, with the other as his guide. The expedition through the cave had gone on for hours past that which Glitch had planned. Now Glitch had felt at ease in the dark as such. Stuffy, as you can guess. Well, not so much. But now finally they could go and discover the mysteries hidden in this new land. With their trip having taken so long, it was a good thing this place was lively and alluring, filled with birds of all kinds of colour and song. Glitch wanted to find something to distract Stuffy with, something assuring. Knowing Stuffy, that shouldn't be hard. The tunnel had brought the moon much closer to Glitch, but now their travels seemed to encounter a hitch: cliffs and the sea. He couldn't imagine Stuffy swimming, much less flying, without violating the laws of both gravity and motion. Perhaps one of those birds could be persuaded to carry Stuffy across the ocean. Oh well, worth a try. Ah, look at that view. This duck looked rather lively, swimming his circles round. Yes, Stuffy, take a moment to explore, stamp or make a sound. That would give Glitch some time to think where to next they should be bound. Who made these cliffs this tall? Something seems off here. High walkways, waterfalls everywhere. They could see for miles. It was amazing, but also amazingly difficult to traverse all these aisles. Stuffy thought it a pity he couldn't fly. If he were that free, he'd simply lift to the sky. The sights are beautiful. More invaders? They stood eye to eye with another metal foe. But this rusted aphid did not seem that aggressive, though. As if blind to them, it stood there, staring, disconcerted. What was it waiting for? Could it somehow be diverted? Yes. What would a metal creature want from life? Powered by some kind of machine energy, the automaton had quickly risen to the task. If now they wanted it to gather the yarn, they needed only to ask. A better question would be, did you see that rock slide out of the way? These buttons and levers required a delicate touch. And all the blueprints found in the meadows made Stuffy, well, a bit of a clutch. A new shape was needed. First there was the song, then there was the crash. A heart, a mind, more of his kind, carried away. Away from the moon, over wild green, crossing the blue, above trees of red, red mountains ahead. Then the song died. Ending his ride he fell, to sleep forever, until he was found to start this endeavor. He had been here before, briefly. They were retracing his flight. Amazing.